Well, hello and welcome. We are on a day trip up to the northwest part of New Mexico, and we're eventually going to make it up to the city of Los Alamos, New Mexico. I'm almost there, well, more than halfway. Stopping here at a place called Camel Rock. I've got the sun in my eyes. I don't know if you can see it. But right back there is the Camel Rock monument. Just wanted to get out and stretch my legs. So let's get on the road and see what we can see and take an adventure. Let's go. We are now in the town of Pojoaque. Pojoaque, yes. Very cool. The exit is right up the road here to Los Alamos, but I wanted to stop here. What a cool little place. I think I've seen it out of the corner of my eye, but I've never gotten out and explored. And I thought, gosh darn it, I'm gonna do it today. Got all the time in the world. Is that the biggest vase you've ever seen in your life? Put some flowers in that and put it on your kitchen table. Let's walk around. Check it out. Looks like a very interesting old Pueblo type place. Let's go. That is so cool. I love the paintings on it. Now, I've never stopped here because I was always in a hurry to get to where I was going. But it's a good lesson to stop and explore. Missing out on some cool stuff. These buildings are fantastic. Another humongous vase. Just to show you how big it is. Of course, it's on some pallets down here. So it's probably about the same height as me. And about as big around. Wow, so cool. You can see the adobe bricks through here. Let's see what's up in here. Yep, locked. Some great statues. If you've been following me a while, you may have noticed that I get a kick out of the outside of buildings. I like the architecture and the art and the landscaping. A lot of people may wonder, well, how come you just don't go inside? And I do sometimes. Albuquerque Museum and different museums. But sometimes I just love walking around outside and just looking at the unique stuff. Well, come across the street here and see what we can find across here. The Po Marketplace. Love those lamps. Very, very cute. Well, this was fantastic. I'm so glad I stopped. It was definitely worth the stop. But gotta move on. Would you look at that view? Kind of into the sun there, but oh my gosh. It's hard to see there, but it says Senator Clinton Anderson Scenic Route. It is straight up on a 2-lane road, and my anxiety kicked in big time. I don't know why, but we're right on the cliff, and we're going around all these winding roads around these cliffs you can't see. Woo! But we're almost there. Oh, another few miles. Well, you may have noticed a different hat. Little souvenir of Camel Rock. I thought it matched pretty good. Yeah, you got a match. Well, let's suck it up and get up to Los Alamos. The elevation up here is around 7,300 feet above sea level. Ah, we finally made it. Now let's go see what we can see. Well, we finally made it to Los Alamos, New Mexico. We're gonna have to find out where there is to see what. But this is a pretty cool little park. I just kind of pulled over to get my bearings. It's a little strip of a little putt-putt golf course. 5 or 6 holes of some interesting items. Thought we'd check out this park, then we'll go on and see what else there is. Nice leisurely Sunday. Families are out and about. Dog park over here. I gotta go check out the doggos. I love how the leaves are shedding and some are changing right before our eyes. Look at all the doggos. Next stop is a good-sized pumpkin patch. Got to go check it out. It's that time of year. It'll be here and gone. I think it's cool, all the pumpkins together like this. Nice old truck in the middle there. Add to the ambiance. Very cool. These little ones are really cute. How much are those?
The tiny ones up on top are 1, and then everything on the bottom here is 2.
Yeah, some of those have warts. No, that's what makes them cool. Well, I think I found a fantastic place to get out and walk around. It's kind of urban and city at the same time. This is so pretty. Got the fall colors and the mountains in the back there. Beautiful green grass. Let's go walk around the pond there. Ashley Pond Park. That is so beautiful. That's almost unreal. Really did a good job for a nice little town center here. People sitting on benches and having their lunches, just enjoying the day. It goes up there too. Nice big beautiful park. Hey, what's a baby elephant doing here? Well, today's episode is brought to you by the letter F. F for fantastic. Frickin' fantastic. Fuller Lodge Historical Museum. Well, let's go check out the building here. It's like an old lodge up here. Oh, I love these old buildings. Very historical. The lodge. Let's go see what the lodge is about. Wow, very cool. Here's a quick peek of inside. Got a private event going on in there. How's that for a picture? That is awesome. That's a private residence, it says. Oh my gosh, who lives there? The mayor? Oppenheimer Drive. Most of us know who Oppenheimer was. And most people know what Los Alamos is famous for. I didn't really want to delve into that too much. I'm just here, just exploring, walking around until my legs ache. Now, I like museums, but sometimes I just don't want to take the time, especially after a lot of travel, unless it's the main subject of the video. So we're just going to check it out. If people come up here from my video, which I highly recommend, at least this time of year. Now, in the winter, I don't know how these people get up that road. I guess it's plowed constantly, but scary. But these fall leaves made this trip like perfect for me. And the weather, it's a little chilly with the wind, but once you get walking around, it's absolutely warm. Can't get enough of the leaves. Hello. Oh. This is J.R. Oppenheimer himself. Hey, J.R. Well, here we got J.R. Oppenheimer and General Groves, I believe. We got a few of these mannequin type dummies up and down the road. Little pamphlets there. Well, here's the visitor center. Probably should have gone there first, but no, I have to find things on my own. Okay, what do we got here now? It's the big bad wolf on Granny. What big eyes you have. We got here Robin Hood, all dressed up for Halloween. You got your bunny. If there's a statue, I'm gonna film it. It's somebody's art. Scarecrow or something across the street there. Tall, skinny bear. Well, I walked quite a ways down the street here. Now I'm going to walk all the way back up to that pond, get in the car, and see if there's anything else to look at. If not, we're going to head on back through the scenic highways. There's always something to see. This is part of the Fuller Lodge also. Wow. Got a bell up there. Kind of funny, when I was walking down that street there a little bit ago, I stopped and asked this couple, I said, do you know where like the old, like Main Street, like Old Town, like downtown is? And they looked at me and they go, well, it's pretty much right here where you are. They said, well, go up the street here a little bit. And that's the older part, and there's a museum and stuff. I said, oh, I was just there. And they said, well, turn that corner there. So I'm glad I did. Now there's other things to look at. Yeah, I was right there. I should have turned right. Past that little private residence lodge. See, you miss things if you don't ask. Peeking into someone's backyard there. It's not part of this Fuller Lodge. Let's go see what these pile of bricks are over here. Hopper chimney. Okay. Chimney at one time, I guess. Pretty interesting. Look at this old cabin looking thing. Ancestral Pueblo site. That does look like Pueblo ruins, doesn't it? Very cool. Whew. Had to stop and rest for a minute. That's a lot of walking around, and it is quite warm. It's nice. Sun shining, you can hear people talking, enjoying themselves. Some crows. It's a fairly quiet town. I love it. I love LA. Get it? LA? Not Los Alamos. Not yet. Let's go. Yep, we've come full circle all the way back to this beautiful park and pond. Ooh, climb, climb, climb. Come on, knees. You can make it. Come on. Very cool little sculpture type thing. What a beautiful, quiet city. Now I'm just west of that Ashley Pond, and I saw a cool little garden over here I want to walk through. It's a great town to get your steps in, I'll tell you that. At least in this area. Nice. Nice little pavilion right there. I found a pony. Well, that's going to do it, my friends, for this video. I am beat. My back is barking at me. My feet also. But I walked around a lot more than I showed on the video. It's already going to be a long video because there's so many fun things to see. It's a beautiful town. Certainly recommend it. But even though I'm doing my outro, I'm still going to drive around town, just take a look at it while I'm here, and film anything that looks cool. But in the meantime, next video is going to be, hopefully, another road trip to where we're going to find some more beautiful trees. I'm hoping. Cross my fingers. But until then, take care. We'll see you soon. Bye now. I named them. The one on the left is Joe. Right now. One on the right is Donald.